So when I do business with a company, this is kind of what I expect right here. Now, this company did not do this. I had to do this for myself, but this is what I would have expected from them at the time that they were completed with my project. And here we go. I would have expected them to hand me a folder like this. Inside that folder, when you open to the first page, I think they should have had the agreement of how much we paid, all the information, and I think it shouldn't have said the customer declined right here, because if you look, I paid in full. All right, but we're going to move on. So they should have given me this inside of my folder. This is my contract. They should have given me this inside of my folder. All pages should have been inside. These are some of the things that were important to me right here. All of their 100% money back guarantee, their protection guarantee, their 24-hour. You see, that's where that $555 came from right there. Then these are all the things that they promise you. Your ultimate comfort guarantee. I want you to pay attention to all of those right there, because they made those promises, and I'm saying they didn't hold up to them very well. They didn't give me this stuff. This is the first time I'm seeing my contract. I don't know where it was sent to me, if it was ever sent to me, but they looked at me like I was crazy when I asked for them to give me a copy of my contract, but they gave it to me and I ran it through my system and everything checks out. Then they should have also let me not show that yet, because I did not block that out, but I will block it out with my hand. There, they gave a conditional warranty. That should have been inside this folder as well. Let me cover that up. After you do a conditional warranty, that was the warranty that said all my parts for the next 10 years were going to be covered. This right here was the JB warranty, which is Hauser's warranty. And they're saying that they're going to cover all labor costs as long as I do all proper maintenance on my unit. So there is the unit labor cost for the next 10 years. I should not have to pay parts or labor for 10 years. Then this right here, this was just a little rundown printout that I did because I had another company come and check their work. So I had them come today. This is just all the little problems that we had along the way. Them doing things improperly with my system to installing 4 different thermostats. We're going to keep moving. This is their Enjoy the Comfort program. This should have been in there. They had a hard time finding this when I was there today, but this should have been in the plan as well. And this is basically saying that I can get that plan or I can get that plan. Clearly, I'm going to get this plan because guess what? It says 20% off a diagnostic fee. I shouldn't have a diagnostic fee. It says 10% off any repair and accessory. I should not have any repair costs. And it says 2 prevention maintenance visits per year. By me doing that 2 prevention maintenance per year, I should stay within their guidelines of making sure that I never void my warranty. And then they're going to give me a dedicated phone line. So basically, this is the plan that I'm going to get right here. I'm going to get it because I just don't want to lose my my warranties. And this is going to cost me $180 a year. But that's better than paying $1,000 a year for a home warranty. And that's why I did this, because I no longer wanted to deal with a home warranty. The last thing that they have is this certification right here. I don't know if my personal information is on. I don't want to mess with it. But this is what tells you that you have the correct unit, the correct everything. And this is also what gives you the ability to you get a tax write-off for getting a certified unit. This is basically for tax purposes. And that's going to help me. And it also lets me know that they put the correct information in. Then I just made a copy of all the email transactions that we had. Not all of them, but the majority of them, especially any of them to the GM or to their maintenance department. But basically, this is what they should have given me, and they did not. And I'm saying I had to do it for myself, but that's what this whole process has felt like. I've had to do everything for myself. One thing I will say, when you do things the right way, this is the kind of savings you can expect to see. You see what they did, and you see how much I benefited from all the mistakes that they made. What I'm saying is that helped me out tremendously. Though I didn't get everything that I wanted out of it, what I'm saying is I'm happy with what I got. I am very happy with what I got, and my system is great as well. So I just want to close this video out now. I'm done. This is the last of the video series. It's been 7 videos, and the frustration has been endless, but I kid you not. Now it feels like I actually have some peace of mind. This is done, and I want to wrap this up right now. I'm saying I don't be wanting to do bad reviews. I'm not saying that this is a bad review. What has happened is this is just what has happened with this company, and I'm not happy. But I am, because now I have peace of mind. I went from a 19-year-old system to a brand new system. And I was told, not just by them, but by the other company that came out today, that my system is a very good system. So I am happy now. And I just wanted to do what companies should present to a customer or a client when you spend money with their company. Doesn't matter how much it is, doesn't matter who it is, you should learn how to take care of your people. I said I was going to do as many videos as I could. This is video number 1. What documentation should look like after the completion before you ask for payment or a product review. Here it is, y'all. Let's get to it. I'm releasing every video from this point forward. Here we go. Thank y'all for tuning in, and much respect.